Why the resistance to Windows 11 24H2? Officially released last October, this latest edition of Windows 11 was beset with bugs almost from the start, and frustration began mounting quickly. I've written several stories on different compatibility issues and other problems that have affected people who installed the new version, and it's clear this update wasn't ready for prime time. Due to the onslaught of bugs, Microsoft has had to block the update for impacted PCs. Yes, you heard that right. They had to stop it mid-rollout for many users. Over time, Microsoft has fixed many of the glitches, mostly through its monthly Patch Tuesday rollouts. But here's the catch. Some of the fixes actually introduce new bugs, creating a vicious cycle of 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. That means users are stuck in a loop of problems being solved and new ones showing up just as quickly. As a result, several resolutions remain on Microsoft's to-do list. Not just of known and reported issues, but also for a slew of others that continue to plague a variety of users with different hardware setups, drivers, and configurations. I've been advising people to hold off on Windows 11 24H2 until more problems can be fixed, and trust me, that advice came from countless reports of systems crashing, software breaking, and performance taking a hit, but now, that option is no longer available. Microsoft has officially moved the update into its final rollout phase, meaning it's being automatically installed on nearly all eligible PCs. And there's almost nothing users can do to stop it. Yet, despite the ongoing issues, everyone's mileage will vary. Some people might breeze through the update without a single hiccup, while others face blue screens, broken File Explorer features, or even issues with input devices not responding. With so many different PC configurations and environments out there, it's truly the luck of the draw. Some will get lucky, while others will find themselves rolling back to earlier builds just to keep their system stable. And here's the thing. I just would like to see Microsoft fix more of the outstanding bugs. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a serious concern, especially now that Windows 10 is due to lose official support in October. That's right. The clock is ticking, and users rely on a stable, secure system are being nudged, or more accurately, pushed toward an operating system that still feels like it's in beta for some. This makes it more important than ever for Microsoft to get Windows 11 24H2 into a polished, reliable state for the majority of its users before the Windows 10 support deadline hits. If they don't, millions of users may be left scrambling to fix issues they never asked for, all while being forced off an operating system they were perfectly happy with. And so, while Microsoft keeps promoting the benefits of 24H2, the reality on the ground tells a different story. One of cautious adoption, user frustration, and ongoing uncertainty. As always, we'll be tracking every fix, every bug, and every workaround, because when Windows updates become this unpredictable, you need a place you can trust. So stay tuned and subscribe to TechVerse, your go-to source for real, honest, and up-to-date tech news that matters.